Their planes are only one-seaters. Porter could come in and say, we're giving you a little jet engine booster, and now you can fly from Mystery Island to Mystery Island without needing to refuel. It just makes sense. Little Komodo, big Komodo dragon, little itty bitty chameleon, could ride on your shoulder. I mean, dude, I really would love to have lizard villagers, and that's my first dream. But if I can't have it, yes, expand the Critterpedia. Holy cow, there is so much happening in Animal Crossing New Horizons right now. Tia is here to spill all the tea on upcoming updates, and Julia is sweeping in the brand new Wave 2. I'm so pumped for the week. It's going to be great. But AC fans like you, we're always one step ahead. We're always thinking about what comes next. And I know you saw the Jack-o'-lantern. I know you know there's a fall update, so what are they going to bring? Today we've got some bold ideas, some big, epic, awesome sounding updates that would make this game even better, and a certain monkey creature that would really help bring Dodo Airlines the upgrades that they've needed from the very beginning. So stay tuned. We got to talk about a little guy named Porter. But in the meantime, everybody, thanks so much for being here. Make sure to smash that like button if you're excited about all the happenings in AC. It is a massive week. Even Judy is now here to take part. She's like, Lisa Frank needs a piece of this Animal Crossing pie. What flavor? 4-berry, apple, key lime. Key lime has become a flavor that I've really grown accustomed to. And if you're growing accustomed to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Members, I love you. Mwah, thanks for being here. And now, on to this list. Straight from Switch Strong, the hub for everything brilliant and all the best fan updates. Make sure to join if you want to be featured, like Swimming Fish 247, who says, oh, my post wasn't in the video. Surprise, Swimming Fish. I found your pond, and it's right here. It's actually a river. And that's why I couldn't find you before, because I thought it was a pond, but it's a river, and your idea is really, really swell, and we're going to swim straight to it. I want the auction house to come back from City Folk, and the cabin from the original Animal Crossing to come back for more decorating stuff and more custom design slots. Now, everybody has been asking for more custom designs, because look, when you could get awesome outfits like this, when you can wear blathers on your head like this, when you can wear the bubblegum wall from Magic Kingdom on your sweatshirt like this, who doesn't need more? And if they're going to allow us to shoot custom patterns into the sky, holy cow. Our phone better get a whole nother page. But the auction house is interesting. Imagine if you could sell and bid on friends' items at a special auction house. Now, it could be a specific place like it has been in past games, or maybe it's just accessible via the Nook terminal inside of Resident Services. I feel like that needs an upgrade. It hasn't got any new features since the start, and I'd really like to see more things happening there. And the campsite visitor might as well. If you could go and say, hey, I want to bid on this rusty tea kettle, or I want to buy a new table, or I want to get that baseball glove that looks like a bed. Oh my gosh! Oh, we're getting a phone call. Who is it? Hello? Red! Dude, it's so good to hear from you. I heard you're running the festival. You are? Okay. Oh. Red says that everyone has to come looking their best, otherwise they're not allowed in. What does best mean to you? Okay, clean shaven. Red, you've always been clean shaven though. Oh, some of the villagers have not been grooming themselves and they're not ready for this is terrible, Red. Okay, Red recommends manscaped.com. He says they have all the products we're gonna need to make sure we're festival ready. Marshall hasn't been taking care of his nose. Gosh darn it, Marshall. Okay, so I need to order him the Weed Whacker, 9,000 RPM beast of a nose trimmer. Okay, gotta make sure Marshall's ready. Phoebe hasn't clipped her nails since the last update? Gross! Man, Phoebe's my favorite. Red, are you telling me the truth? Okay, I gotta order the shears for excellent nail care for Phoebe. Lyman's been doing what? Oh my gosh, I have to get him the Perfect Package 3.0 Essentials Kit. He needs the freaking cordless water-resistant lawnmower 3.0. And the free gifts. Oh my gosh. I can't believe my villagers have not been taking care of them. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Red. We gotta get festival ready. And if you guys want to get festival ready, the perfect package, if you want to be the best groom, the perfect package puts all of it together. And any of these awesome products can be yours for 20% off using the code SWITCH20 at the link in the description down below. What's that, dude? Oh yeah, I'll let him know. Red says he'll give you extra festival tickets if you check out Manscaped and their best in industry grooming and hygiene products comprised of only the top tier ingredients and the ultimate way to get smoothie and groovy for the coming festival. Make sure to check out their array of items at the link in the description down below and use the code SWITCH20 to save 20% off the Lawnmower 3.0, the shears, and the Weed Whacker, which is so popular It's sold out. But Red says bookmark the page, and next time he docks at your island, he'll try to bring some more stock. I love the idea from Karen, who says, I'd love if they expanded the types of mystery islands. Would be nice if there were mystery islands of all different types, all the different seasons, and the different events. Be nice if sometimes they were different times / weather to where you currently are. Kind of gets boring when all the islands are the same season as time as you. Would put the mystery into mystery islands. And I'm ready for it. I think that's such a good idea. You're going to a mystery island, right? Add a little bit of that lost flair, like, ooh, where did we stumble? What kind of alternate reality did we descend into? You know, we don't know where Wilbur is taking us. He promises it's somewhere fun. You just give him a ticket and say, shoot me to the stars, dear Dodo, and take me somewhere that I will appreciate. But it would be so cool if in the summer you could hit a winter island. If in the day you could get transported to a mysterious night island, maybe Wisp is on an island like waiting for you. They could do so much more with mystery islands. And I think villager hunting has been the way to extend the mileage of the NMTs super far. I mean, we've been using them for 4 months now, and they don't get too old because of villager searches. But outside of that, I think everyone's kind of bored with the mystery islands. So I'd love for them to inject either more one-off things like when Rover had the maze, or it would be very, very nice to see them do this and just mix up the tactics, the time, and the seasons. I love that idea. It wouldn't be a total game changer, but it would make it feel fresh, and that's what we're looking for. Now, speaking of fresh, guys, the airport is a place that we all know and love, but the airport has some issues. I mean, besides the fact that Orville and Wilbur just talk, and you can never skip through their system, which I know is such a bore and so annoying. Their planes are only one-seaters, and I think flying together with friends would be so great. I mean, I would pay double Nook Mile tickets if I could bring you along with me. So It's Legend says, I really want to see Porter come back to Animal Crossing with an underwater train that takes you to new places to explore. Now, I like this idea because Porter, if you don't know, was the monkey in charge of the train in past titles, and he would help you get where you needed to go, kind of like Orville does now. But since there's no trains, and I don't know how viable an underwater locomotive is, I think we might need a rebreather, and I think it might just be too much for this system in this game. What if Porter was ready to really upgrade Dodo Airlines into the 5-star company it could be? I mean, look, they've got a pull-down little panel. I mean, we need big, bold letters. We need them to go all out and give some serious investment to this airline that can be great. It has the potential, and Porter could be the man to do it. He did suggest upgrades via Public Works, the train station, in past games, so I could see him suggesting upgrades to Orville and Wilbur, like a 2-seater plane where you could travel with friends, or better yet, a jet that allows you to go from Mystery Island to Mystery Island without returning home. Everybody wants it. How annoying is it that we have to load through Nintendo's slow servers to go to the Mystery Island and come back, and go to the Mystery Island and come back? Porter could come in and say, we're giving you a little jet engine booster, and now you can fly from Mystery Island to Mystery Island without needing to refuel. It just makes sense, and I'd love to see this character in the game. He's adorable. Give him a little pilot's cap instead of a train conductor hat. I love it. Who wants Porter? Ooh, this one tantalizes my heart and my spidey sensor, rather my lizard gizzard. Brune Dune says, I think they should add reptiles to the Critterpedia as like a spring and summer exclusive thing. And on stone or terracotta paths, you can find reptiles basking. Or if you shake a tree, sometimes a reptile will fall out. And unlike tarantulas and scorpions, when they fall out, they run away instead of attacking. And you can add bait to lure them to an area. This is brilliant. I need reptiles in the game. And if they only appeared on certain paths or even on custom paths, how cool would that be? A critter that was attracted to your custom design to incentivize you to really overdo your island with originality. And then you get little lizards, little Komodo, big Komodo dragon, little itty bitty, what's another reptile? A little chameleon right on your shoulder? I mean, dude, I really would love to have lizard villagers, and that's my first dream. But if I can't have it, yes, expand the Critterpedia. Let these dudes bask on bridges. Or, I mean, falling out of trees is kind of scary. I don't know if we want to go that far, but I love the custom path idea, and I'd love to see them in the game. I think it's a brilliant way, and maybe the first step to bringing reptile villagers eventually, like those hook-nosed snakes, the hog-nosed snakes. I want them. My new blue boy is here, looking real ready to get acclimated to Peach Reef, but Paige thinks that we need more ways to keep things clean. They should have the mini library as a place where we could store duplicate DIYs, and visitors could come get the DIYs they want from it. And of course, being able to access our storage outside. Yes, I mean, being able to access storage outside would be fantastic. And I did show you guys a cool trick, if you want to check it out, of how to store your extra DIYs in resident services. Pretty nifty method. The video went up earlier this week. I'll put a link in the description down below. But, oh, is Cranston just, I thought he was just daydreaming. He's got a little drink, a little smoothie, a little OJ. All right. But I like the idea of a mini library. And I think that's another feature. We were talking about how to upgrade resident services. If they could add to the terminal a place to store duplicates, and then people could come borrow / shop / take from your duplicate selection, that would be really neat. Sev's doll has another neat idea. The ability to eat all for the fruits in our pockets would be really handy for when we had a lot of trees to move. Eating 10 pears takes forever. Yo, you're telling me. Try to eat 10 pears in real life. First of all, that is a stomachache waiting to happen. And second of all, it does take a long time. Third of all, there's a lot of juices. It's going to get a bit messy. But if we could open our inventory and say, I'm going to swallow these 10 Nook Mile tickets because I'm frustrated that Dodo Airlines won't take me from island to island in a hoppin' fashion. Bring on Porter. That would be super nice. Or when you have 3 oranges and you just want to smash rocks because you're feeling a little angry, it's a good way to get your frustration out. Try it. It'd be good to eat them all and not have to go through the menus over and over. But if there's one thing we've learned about Animal Crossing, it's that they love to make you spend time in the menus. So one menu I'd love to add comes from Hujun San. I hope we can have an item search function for our house storage. And when we were at Harvey's, quite difficult to search for items specifically, and especially some items are named differently. Example, a violin is named a fancy violin, so even if you sort alphabetically, it's still difficult to find it. And I agree. A search functionality for your items would be lovely. Now, I just crested over the storage limit, which is scary and sad because we played the game for 4 months, and there's more items coming. But imagine if you could get in here and do a little typey. I mean, they already have the typing interface. It's slow, but I'm getting speedier. It would be really neat if you could stomp the cockroach, open up the storage, and say, I'm going to look through to find what the heck is going on. And you're right. They are called things super differently, and so it's a bit tricky to find and sort in that specific way. Now, of course, you can go here and sort alphabetical, which can be helpful for things like fish pochette. You know it's a fish, but then there's other things that just don't as much, fit, or they've got names that you're not going to quite remember. And I love the search idea. I think that's a great QOL update. I would love to see Nintendo put that in. Because, see, the wetsuit is horizontal stripe. That's a great example as well, like the fancy violin. So I'm looking for wetsuit, and I'm not going to find it by the alphabetical search. It would be great to add an actual bar so that we could find our stuff when we have 4 or 5, so many items. Vinfinity 86 comes in with a very subtle but smart inclusion. Full body head to toe mannequins. Birds of a feather stick together, and so should your outfits. So you could have ones inside the Able sisters. They would be so useful to dress in spare outfits, better showcase your designs, display in front of Able's or behind shop stalls. Yes, inside the store, they have the full body mannequins. But outside, all we get is the little ones that you can put like the shirt or the dress on. You can't go with a full ensemble, and I think that's a bit of a bummer. We've got ones that look like this, little standees. And yes, you can make a fake Brewster, which makes me sad and happy all at the same time. It's dreamy and also destructive. But it would be great if we had full mannequins. I mean, they're in the game, they have the model. And if you could put them in different poses or utilize your expressions to change their expression, how cool. There's so many options and opportunity here. And it would be a really great way to showcase custom designs, which I love. And so being able to put my favorite outfits on mannequins and be like, what do I want to wear today, would be absolutely amazing. And speaking of what to wear, have I told you, Miss freaking Mabel, that I've got new merch launching Thursday, July 30th with the update at midnight Eastern. As soon as that clock rolls over to Thursday, new merch is dropping. It is our Switch Strong collection. We've got tees, we've got masks, and we've got limited edition stickers representing my greatest art achievements. There will be 2 per week for 6 weeks. Only available, so get them while they're hot. The tees are representing some of your favorite games. The mask is a great way to stay protected, help others, and rep Switch Strong. I hope you guys like it. If you're a member, Mabel, you get a great discount. If you haven't become a member and you want to join our stream team, you want to be a part of the blimp of excellence, then check it out. If not, you can still browse the merch on Thursday night. It should be super fun. I hope you guys love it. It looks great. It's soft. It's comfy. I'm very excited. And of course, big thanks to Manscaped for sponsoring the video. Make sure to check the link in the description down below and use the code SWITCH20 so you are looking your absolute best for this weekend's festival. Got the big update coming Thursday. It's a beautiful week. Fireworks on Sunday. We're going to be kicking with Animal Crossing so much this round. I can't wait, and I hope to share it all with you. So subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure that like button if you enjoyed the video and are excited to see what they bring to the game, and excited for hopefully some of these great fan ideas to come to the game as well. Let me know in the comments down below your favorite. Check out the merch on Thursday, and until next time, everybody, have a fantastic day. Stay safe and stay healthy. I love you so much. Appreciate you so much. Channel wouldn't be the same without you. And I don't know where I'd be without AC and without you. So thank you. You guys are the very best. And I can't thank you enough. But until next time, have a fantastic rest of your day. SwitchForce out.